Howdy everyone, it's your buddy BP. It is February 3rd, 2016, Wednesday morning, which means that it is Arms Day. So if you bought any packages last week, today's the day to visit the gunsmith and collect. And I'm eager to see what he has, so let's go ahead and dig right on in. First up is the Suros ARI-41 auto rifle. The first one has SLO-12, SPO-28, and SPO-57. Its perks include Feather Mag, Hammer Forged, Lightweight, Reinforced Barrel, and Icarus. The second one has SLO-12, SPO-26, and SRO-37. Its abilities include Appended Magazine, Fitted Stock, Lightweight, Hand-Laid Stock, and Counterbalance. The third one has SLO-12, SPO-26, and SRO-37. Its perks include Feather Mag, Perfect Balance, Single Point Sling, Small Bore, and Spray and Play. Pretty good week, I'd say. I kind of wish I had bought two of these packages, because I'm actually a little curious about that second one. I mean, look at that. I mean, hand-laid stock alone is enough to completely max out the stability. Plus it also has counterbalance and fitted stock. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I'm thinking you could probably turn this thing into a laser. Of course, you'll be doing it at the expense of range. I mean, it pretty much just absolutely destroys the range. But I won't lie, I'm really curious to try this one out. However, if you want to play it safe, I say the third one is best. It has a perfect balance, which also gives it a really nice stability boost. Plus you have small bore, which is nice. Of course, you'll be reducing the magazine size, so you'll have to take that into account, but you'll also get bonus range and stability, and spray and play is always useful for something like this. Not sure about Feather Mag. Personally, I like the large magazine size on these auto rifles, and these type of large magazine auto rifles, they've been making a comeback. As far as the first one goes, it's not bad. Still, I mean, you can max out the range here for using reinforced barrel if you want. You'll be doing it at the expense of stability, though. You gotta take that into account, but it does have Icarus, which is nice. But yeah, if you want to be adventurous, try out that second one to see if you can max out the stability. But I think most folks will be happier with the third one. Up next is the Thesan FR4 fusion rifle. The first one does void damage. It has Candle IS-2 and Torch HS-2. Its perks include Replenish, Accelerated Coils, Injection Mold, Danger Close, and Unflinching. The second one deals solar damage. It has Spark IS-6 and Flash HS-4. Its perks include Army of One, Quick Draw, Braced Frame, Exhumed, and Underdog. The third one deals void damage. It has Candle IS-2, Flash HS-4, Grenadier, Enhanced Battery, Hand-Laid Stock, Exhumed, and Unflinching. Right off the bat, I would probably go ahead and ignore that second one. It doesn't seem quite as interesting. Army of One is okay, at least it is for PvE. But aside from that, I don't see much here to recommend it. Not a lot that really separates it or makes it special from the other two. I mean, unless you really want one with solar damage. But other than that, I say you can skip the second one. As far as the first and the third one is concerned, I would go with the third one. I really like the perks on it. Grenadier is really nice. I like using grenades all the time in PvE and PvP, plus it has that enhanced battery so you can boost up the magazine, or you can use hand-laid stock and just max out the stability. And it also has Unflinching, which is always nice for PvP. So if you're looking for a good fusion rifle for PvP, the third one is really nice, and it's probably the one I'm going to go for. If you really want a weapon like this with a faster charge rate, then go ahead and get that first one, because it does have the accelerated coils. But other than that, I would go with the third one. Up next is the Geheris-D hand cannon. The first one has Fast Draw IS and Sure Shot IS. Its perks include Triple Tap, Zen Moment, Speed Reload, Explosive Rounds, and Small Bore. The second one has Fast Draw IS and Steady Hand IS. Its perks include Surrounded, Reactive Reload, Snapshot, Explosive Rounds, and Oil Frame. The third one has Fast Draw IS and Steady Hand IS. Its perks include Relentless Tracker, Final Round, Speed Reload, High Caliber Rounds, and Oil Frame. I'm going to go ahead and level with you. I'm not really a hand cannon guy, and I really don't like these low range variety of hand cannons. And if I was going to use a weapon like this, it would only be in PvE. And if I had to choose, and based on that, if I had to choose, I would definitely go with the first one. Triple tap is really nice for PvP, and plus it has Zen Moment to help with the stability. Also has explosive rounds, which is fun, and you can also get small bore if you really want to boost up that range and stability more at the expense of magazine size. So yeah, if I had to choose between these three, for me it's no contest. I would go for the first one. Next is the Uffern HC4 hand cannon. The first one includes Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Grenadier, Quick Draw, Rifle Barrel, Danger Close, and Life Support. The second one has Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Zen Moment, Quick Draw, Braced Frame, Eye of the Storm, and Triple Tap. The third one has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, and Sure Shot IS. Its perks include Zen Moment, Quick Draw, Injection Mold, Eye of the Storm, and Rescue Mag. Again, I'm not a fan of these variety of hand cannons, but I'll admit there are some pretty interesting roles here. Again, if I was going to use a weapon like this, I would only use it in PvE. And if that was the case, I'll go with the first one because it has Grenadier, and I really like using grenades in PvE. So that's what I would go for. And plus, being able to have that chance to randomly regenerate health while you're wounded is pretty nice, both PvE and PvP. Of course, it's based on random chance, but still, anything with health regen is nice. As far as the other two, they're both pretty interesting. I really like the potential to maximize the stability on here. It's got Braced Frame and Zen Moment. Of course, you'll be doing that at the expense of magazine size, but it does have Triple Tap as well, so it's also nice for PvE. And I kind of like the other one too. Of course, it has injection mold, which also increases the stability, though it lowers the range a bit more, and it also has Zen Moment. And Rescue Mag it ain't too bad. Still, if it was up to me, I would go for the first one, but that's just for PvE. For PvP, I think I would go for maybe the second one. So, but the choice is ultimately up to you as to which one you go for. Lastly, we have the Uzume RR4 sniper rifle. The first one deals void damage. It has Corvo SS2 and Falcon SS1. Its abilities include Luck in the Chamber, Lightweight, Oil Frame, Last Resort, and Clown Cartridge. The second one deals arc damage. Its scopes include Yapaki SS2 and Aquila SS4. Its perks include Luck in the Chamber, Lightweight, Reinforced Barrel, Underdog, and Replenish. The third one deals solar damage. Its scopes include the Yapaki SS2 and the Falcon SS1. Its perks include Luck in the Chamber, Lightweight, Rifle Barrel, Last Resort, and Clown Cartridge. If I were to pick one of these to use for PvP, I would actually go for the second one. I think Replenish is actually really nice for special weapons for PvP because of the scarcity of ammo. One of my favorite things to do with a sniper rifle is to run it with my defender, then turn it on with Weapons of Light, and I can use my sniper rifle to one hit on the body, which is really nice, but it only works on snipers with really high impact, and unfortunately this is the lower impact variety of sniper rifles. Still, it's It's still nice to have for a PvP though, so if I had to choose for PvP, I would go for that one. They all have Luck in the Chamber, which now only deals bonus damage on the head, so it's not really you can't exploit it in PvP. The first and the third one both have Clown Cartridge, which is also nice for PvP. Still, I would rather have something like Replenish, something I can rely on. So the choice is ultimately up to you as to which one you think is best for PvE. I don't really have much of a preference here, but if I was going to go for PvP, I would go for that second one. Next week's weapons include the Suros DIS-43 Scout Rifle, which is a really good weapon. I strongly recommend buying a package for this one. The Omolon Thesan FR4. The Hakke Herja-D Pulse Rifle. The Omolon Uzume RR4 Sniper Rifle. And the Omolon Eirene RR4 Sniper Rifle. Oh, and before I end this video, I know I said in my last video that I showed off all the loot I got from the Iron Banner. Well, unfortunately that was a lie. Somehow, I don't know why I got the urge, but as soon as I was finished with that video, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back and play more Iron Banner. So I went ahead and took my other two characters and I ranked them all the way up to level 5. And I got a few more goodies here, and I'll go ahead and list them off for you. I got a Wolfswood Cloak at defense level 314. This was really nice. I got it for my hunter, of course. And it even had the intellect discipline roll. If I knew I was going to get this, one, I wouldn't have bothered buying one from Lord Saladin. But this one's 314. It's a really good defense value. So yep, I'm glad I got that. For my Titan, I got some Iron Companion Gauntlets at 311. Those are nice. I was hoping for something a little bit higher for defense for reaching rank 5, but I was glad I got them all the same. I got another Convalence's Duty. I hope I am saying that right. This one was only at 284 though, so not really all that special. I got another one of these as a random drop earlier in the Iron Banner, and it was much better, so I'll probably just shard that one, but still, I got a random reward out of it, and that was nice. I also went ahead and bought the chest armors from Lord Saladin just because, you know, I wanted to collect them and they had really good rolls anyway. And it is really nice looking armor, I got to admit. So, oh, and technically it's not an Iron Banner reward, but I got it while competing in the Iron Banner. I completed the, that week's, what is it called again? The True Meaning of War bounty for Lord Shaxx. And I turned that in, and I got a Spare Change Pulse Rifle at 309 attack. It even has Third Eye, which is really good for PvP, so I was glad for that. Not technically an Iron Banner reward, but I got it while competing in Iron Banner, so yep, I'll count that. Well, that just about does it for this video. I think we got a few really nice weapons this week. I really like that Suros auto rifle. I think that looked pretty promising. What do you think? Do you think we got some nice rolls this week? Let me know in the comments section. Also, don't forget to spank that like button if you found it helpful or informative. Your support really means a lot to me. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.